Alright guys, so today's video is a long time in the making, and today we're going to talk about the Shave Soap tier list. And before we get into the actual tier list, first let me talk a little bit about what a tier list is. So this tier list system that I'm using to rank shave soap bases has been used traditionally for fighting games in video games. So things like Street Fighter 2, Mortal Kombat, Smash Brothers, all the modern classics, if you will. Before we tackle the tier list itself though, a quick note about the ranking. S is in fact the highest tier, followed by A, B, C, and D. And also, I just want to mention that this list is my own. These are my opinions, and you may disagree with them, and that's totally cool. But this is something that's totally subjective and down to my personal tastes. I've created this list using TierMaker, and that means you can actually make your own tier list and even share it with your friends, share it with me if you want. Just check out the link in the description below, and you can get started. So this tier list is being sorted purely based on performance. We're not factoring, label artwork. We're not factoring price per ounce. We're not factoring in available scents. It's really just the performance of the soap here. So let's just make that perfectly clear. Before we jump into things, if this is your first time here and you're enjoying this content, hit that like button. And if you haven't done so already, please consider becoming a subscriber to the channel. And now for the moment you've been waiting for, here is my current tier list as of November 2011. Thanks to our friends over in the Lather Talk Discord, I was able to get more artisans and brands that didn't immediately come to mind, and I know that I still haven't covered them all. So if you are in the Discord, or you can use the comments below, if you don't see your favorite artisan or brand, just drop me a line and I'll be sure to add them. But the ones I mostly want to talk about today is my S tier, because I've received tons of questions in the past in other videos about what my favorite bases are. Everyone's going to sort this the way they want to. It might just wind up being, your favorite brands and artisans, and that's totally fine. The way I've done my ranking and tier list is I've taken the best base available from the artisan or brand, and that's what I'm ranking today. So here we have my top 6. First up is Ariana and Evans, and I'm including the Shaving Shop and the Club when I say A&E right here. Really all the bases that are currently available. I'm thinking of Kaizen, Kaizen 2, Kaizen 2E, and the Shaving Butter, which is vegan. Those are all consistently, my best performing soaps. So that was an easy one to place. Also, we have Barrister and Man. I haven't tried their newest Omnibus base. However, I don't think that'll really change my opinion. That's not going to knock it down out of the S class. So Barrister Man is there. Declaration Grooming, Milksteak. You see me use that a whole bunch. Declaration is clearly an artisan that I regularly make purchases from. Also, we have Murphy and McNeil, specifically the Kodiak base. And that's followed by Holy Cow, which both the Sierra Tallow base as well as their vegan base are quite excellent. And that vegan base is often slept on. Check that out if you are a fan of vegan soaps. And last but not least, we have Zingari Man, and they have both a tallow base as well as a vegan base. Both are excellent. Actually, I'm not sure which one I like better. And so that'll wrap it up for today's video as far as the tier list goes. I just wanted to get an introduction and my kind of inaugural list out there. Since this is something I'd like to probably visit monthly or so, let me know what you'd like to see out of these videos. I know we can do a deep dive. I can kind of cover each of the different classes A, B, C, and D. I also want to mention that even in the D class of this tier system, these are still products that are better than most of the stuff you find off the shelves, your canned goos and shaving foams and whatnot. At the very least, every product that's included on this tier list is going to be able to provide you a decent shave. I feel like this one might really draw out a lot of discussion, and that would be great. Again, you can make your own tier list. It's over at tiermaker.com, and you can just search, shave soap base. Otherwise, I'll leave a link in the description as well. Just remember that this is a fun thing that we're doing. You guys are definitely entitled to your own opinions, as I have my own. And yeah, just let's keep it lighthearted. All right, guys. So I hope you all have a wonderful shaves, and I'll catch you next time. Take care. Today's video was made possible in part by our wonderful patrons. For more information about our Patreon, check out patreon.com/lathertalk. You can also check out our Etsy store and pick up a comfy Lather Talk t-shirt or coffee mug. Find all the links down below.